And that's what the Healy is all about. It's about self-awareness, running these programs, getting to know your body physically, mentally. Because sometimes when you run this thing, at first, if you're not very self-aware, you're not connected, you might not feel anything or see any benefits right off the rip, right? Because maybe it's because you're so scattered external.
Unaware.
Yeah, like I'm so self-aware. Like I've been telling you for years, I've been doing like experiments, like health stuff for my like intestines and my stomach and stuff, because I've always had this sensitive stomach, and it's always, you got to do this for like 2 weeks, and then that didn't work, it made it worse or whatever, and then you're gonna eat this food and then and try something else or whatever, vitamins, all kinds of shit. But because I'm so self-aware of that, I can see the subtle differences, right?
Totally.
And that's just one aspect. Like, never mind everything else that's going on with you on a regular basis, which I believe a lot of people are unaware. People have like migraines or all kinds of, I don't know, other issues or depression and stuff like that. That's what therapy is about, right? Depression. Like, so you have depression, you are clear, you're unaware, you're not self-aware enough to pick through it all and figure out where this depression or whatever comes from. So you need the help of a specialist, like a therapist, to walk you through the process. Go back to when you were a child, really dive in, where do these feelings come from, right? And obviously there's huge benefits to therapy, right? It's basically, all it really is self-awareness.
Yeah.
Once you understand where these feelings come from, then you can start changing or shifting and doing something different.
Yeah, I think everything always, any breakthrough with yourself has to start with self-awareness. And I'm speaking from just myself, as like you said, you run experiments on yourself. I remember getting my first self-help book when I was like in my 20s. And it's not like I had tons of issues or problems that I need to work out. I was just really gravitated towards this book. And just the idea of bettering yourself just cause.
What do you remember what book it was?
Oh, off the top of my head, no, I don't.
Dude,
I know exactly what it looks like, but I don't remember the author or the book. I just remember it was the first time that I started being interested in asking myself questions of why I do what I do. Like, what? It just asks basic questions like, what are your strengths? What do you think your strengths are? What do you think your weaknesses are? What do you think has affected you from doing what you want to do? Like, you start asking yourself those questions earnestly and give yourself the time to answer them, and you come up with words that then help you identify with where you want to go, right? That's we're all trying to figure out, maybe not all, but I'd like to think that we all want to know who we are and where we're from and why we're here and what we're doing, because to me, working a 9-to-5 job, going to an office and then coming home and then going to sleep and waking up and repeating that until you're at retirement age doesn't seem like a life to me. There has to be more. I'm always searching for more. I'm always figuring out what drives me, what excites me, what I get passionate about. And that is everything to do with self-awareness.